Regina, I didn't expect to see you back here so soon.
Find out everything about Mr. Sandy.
You're friends with Dr. Facilier?
Who are you after?
You know what kind of man I am.
She's in his apartment right now doing recon.
You sent your grandkiddie into a genuine snake pit.
I have to get her out of there before he gets home.
Alright, so last video of the night. So much content has been made today, but it's been a blast. Now this trailer is really interesting because it only includes one storyline. Normally the Once Upon a Time trailers always include at least two, but here it's just one, and I thought that was really weird. Now granted, the marketing for Once Upon a Time has been horrible, and that's where my concern is, because now I have no idea what's going to be going on in the past, and I have no idea what the second present-day storyline is going to be. And besides maybe the plot synopsis that's going to come out in a couple days, I don't think much is going to get produced for this episode. You know, the way they marketed Nightfall today was they released a sneak peek today, and that was really frustrating. So I do get concerned from a business perspective as to how this episode is going to do, because it really seems like they don't care. But I have a feeling that when we watch it, it's going to be really, really fun. Plus, also, when you have an episode with Rebecca Mader, you really can't go wrong. So essentially, Regina and Lucy are going to team up to invade Mr. Sandy's apartment. Regina thinks Sandy's involved in something bad. We don't know if he's the witch killer. Like, we're led to believe it's Alice, but it still could be him because it wasn't 100% confirmed. And then Mr. Sandy is going to possibly catch Lucy. I doubt he would hurt her. I mean, he has a flame with Regina, so it wouldn't make sense if Mr. Sandy actually harmed her, because the last thing you'd want to do is piss off his lover. And that's really it. And it's really crazy that that's all I was able to extract from this trailer. Like, don't get me wrong, I think it's going to be interesting. I think Allison Fernandez is really coming into her own as an actress. That's awesome. I love Dr. Facilier on the show. I can't wait to see more of him. I hope he has some cool flashback sequences at some point. I hope he gets more interaction with Makia Cox, because I think Makia Cox is fantastic as Tiana. She also wasn't in Nightfall, but it made sense because if she was in it, it would have been like one scene, would have been completely random. And the same honestly applies to Zelina if she was in it as well, because it just really didn't fit the flow of the episode. But I'm curious who's essentially going to get cut from the girl in the tower, and my guess is Drizella is going to get cut, which is a bummer. And the one thing I really wish we saw a little bit of in this plotline is maybe, and I doubt it's what's going to happen, but it would have been cool to see Gothel interact with Facilier if in fact Facilier is Gothel's enemy, or even see something of Hook and Gothel. The lack of the second storyline from either the present or the past is just, it's very annoying from a reviewing perspective. I love reviewing trailers. I do it all the time. I do it at least once a week with Once Upon a Time. I haven't done a movie trailer in a while, but essentially I always look for, you know, interesting plot lines that can be pulled out, interesting shots. And this trailer actually didn't really have like a standout sequence. Like my trailer icon is the photo of Rebecca Mader because I thought it looked the best. And the trailer just didn't give us too much, which is a bummer, but that's just really a marketing and cutting, you know, editing point, not a plot point. You know, like I said, from a plot perspective, the trailer, you know, we know one plot line. It's probably going to be really good because all four actors are fantastic. Or, well, Allison Fernandez isn't fantastic yet, but Zelina, Facilier, and Regina are all fantastic, and Lucy is getting there. So I'm not worried about the episode. I'm just annoyed that it was cut so badly. But I have faith in it. Hopefully the sneak peek will actually come out on a Thursday as opposed to a Friday. That would make more sense. But what did you guys think of the trailer? Are you looking forward to seeing what's going to be going on in Hyperion Heights or the unknown flashback story? I know that the synopsis will be released at some point, but I hope that more news will drop about Once Upon a Time this week. So much dropped, you know, throughout the week with the finale title and, you know, regulars or former regulars coming back to the show, or not regulars, guest stars coming back to the show. So there's quite a lot of Once Upon a Time news, and I have a feeling that more will trickle out. But overall, the Girl in the Tower trailer, it didn't really wow me. But I'm looking forward to the episode nonetheless. I have a feeling with Zelina, we're going to see more of Robin, probably more of Tilly. They're going to have to wrap up, you know, if Tilly is the murder. So I can guess some storylines, but I don't want to, you know, speculate because I don't have any proof in front of me, which is the annoying part. But I'm still looking forward to it nonetheless. So anyway, thank you so much for watching this video and all the other ones that I've posted today. I've had a great time making all these reviews. I hope you have been enjoying them. I hope you enjoyed Nightfall. The link to that will be in the video description to my review. And, you know, share your thoughts about The Girl in the Tower in the comments below, and we'll talk about Once Upon a Time really soon. All right, guys. Bye.